Galactic Federation Update by Sheldan Nidle, June 25, 2014. Website, paoweb.com. Selamat Balik. We come to you on this date with good news. The Dark's network of minions is facing defeat. The light has come to the conclusion that it is unwise to permit these scoundrels to continue. The governments that these minions occupy are totally dedicated to preventing the Dark's nefarious financial dealings from ever failing. Hence, it is most wise to oust these drones from power. The key to this is the new financial system, which has only been partially revealed. This new monetary program is to end fiat monies and obliterate those central banks which strongly support this worthless system. In addition, the new precious metal-backed monies are to usher in the reasons for declaring Nisara in North America and Zara throughout this globe. The new government is to be a temporary one. Its purpose is to set the stage for a globe filled with numerous de jure governments whose prime convention is serve their people and pave the way for a global prosperity. These governments are also to release technologies which are to clean your waters, air and ground of the pestilence produced by the destructive industries of the dark. These governments are to allow the Ascended Masters to directly address you and permit the decades-long UFO cover-up to cease. We look forward to being able to address you and prepare you for first contact. This realm has for too long been lied to about its true origins and your true ancestry. You are beings who are descended from colonists sent nearly 900,000 years ago to Gaia for one overriding reason: to act as Gaia's guardian and, along with the cetaceans, to keep Gaia's diverse ecosystems flourishing. This prime purpose is one which you are to take on again, and use your grand abilities to maintain this living orb and her many and unique life forms. Moreover, you are to forge a grand star nation filled with wondrous life forms and truly amazing environments. You are to discover the secrets behind how this living solar system was created, and to use this wisdom to produce wonders and miracles, to be a foundation for a permanent galactic peace and for the final transformation of the Ansharer continuum to the light. Indeed, first contact is a great dividing point for your society. Before, you were a group of limited conscious beings who were led by a dark global alliance. This cabal is now to be replaced. In its stead, a contact is to arrive and push you to the very edge of a transformation as to how you view yourselves, your world, and even how you spiritually conceive your origins. This grand watershed is to be the point where you confront your beliefs and begin to accept radically new ones. In this interregnum you are to meet us and discover how you came to be. All of this is merely preliminary to what is to happen when you slide into your light chamber. At that point, you are to meet your true self and unlock your ability to swiftly return to full consciousness in just 3 days' time. The task of our mentors is to arrive, meet with you and take you on an inner journey, which leads to the magic moment when you attain full consciousness. Their task is then to teach you the etiquette required to successfully navigate this new fully conscious reality. As fully conscious beings, you gladly take on the various points of Gaia's divine stewardship. These responsibilities are delineated in numerous life contracts, which each of you agreed to when you originally migrated to this beautiful blue orb. These spiritual documents are to be discovered when you can freely navigate your Akashic records. In this light, you are to dedicate your divine service to maintain and preserve each aspect of a reintegrated and fully conscious Mother Earth. In this sacred task, you are to be joyously joined by your Agarthan and Cetacean brethren. This divine union is also to join with others in this solar system to forge a new star nation. This star nation is to be a reflection of the very divine nature of Gaia. You are then to receive honoring and special tasks to complete the transformation of this galaxy to the light. You are to be blessed by all of us and to become a grand center for various conferences. These conferences are to include beings from across this sector of physicality. You indeed possess a most glorious destiny. Namaste. We are your Ascended Masters. Spirit has moved upon the earth and brought to us a most amazing gift. This sacred gift is your freedom and a divine prosperity, which enables you to begin your final quest. This quest leads to full consciousness, a sublime state that allows you to reconnect totally with your spiritual family. There is much for you to learn. Spirit has forged a moment when you are to discover how all the evidence you have amassed fits together. We are shortly to give you a foundation to better understand what Spirit is to tell you. This foundation is to renovate your conceptions about life and to ready you for what Heaven is so graciously to give you. Even now, Heaven is assembling its evidence and preparing to present many wondrous things to you. These things go beyond the blessings of the angels, they go to the highest places in Eon. You are blessedly special and hence are to be given some magnificent decrees to smooth your path to success. As you look at the dispensations given you, recall this one blessing: go, my children, and be the ones to return this precious earth to her former state of glory. You are here to reform the earth and give her reason for a grand makeover. This is something which is profound and blessed. Take this dispensation and ready yourselves for divine service. The Creator speaks and sends you means to become whole again. Rejoice in this and know it is your fate to again become a physical angel. Your seemingly endless years of wandering this earth as a tool of the dark are over. Spirit desires for you to become spiritually aware and able to understand who you are and why you're here. This knowledge is the key to understand why the dark has lost its hold over you. You, blessed children, are the reason behind a massive rebirth of this earth, and you, one of her most blessed subjects, are ready to transition into full consciousness. Full consciousness is something the dark disguised. Atlantean priests and priestesses stole it from you as a way to produce a willing slave race for their dark masters. That which was so surreptitiously taken from you is now to be returned. This one process is to rejoin Mother Earth into a unified whole and use this orb to alter and recolonize the 4 water planets of this solar system. This grand blessing by the Elohim is to allow you to become the guardians of a most splendid star nation. Our supervision is blessedly to guide you in making this come about. Your divine destiny is tied inextricably to ours. We were given this divine state of immortal joy only to act as your ardent way showers. In this, we are here to permit you to grow in consciousness and assist your fellows in the grand overthrow of the dark and its vile agendas. So, be wise, be strong and be prepared for what is now happening. Today is yet another example of our messages to you. Remain ready and prepared to do what is spiritually necessary for your freedom. A great prosperity and a great shift in this reality are upon you. Your spiritual and space families are here, and liberation is to be proclaimed throughout this realm. Know, dear ones, that the countless supply and never-ending prosperity of heaven are indeed yours. So be it. Selamat Gajan, Selamat Jah, Syrian for B1, and be enjoy.